Hello and welcome to Game Over Jesse. I'm your host for today, FiveJay, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Link's Awakening DX. This is a Game Boy Color game remake of, well, just really reissue of a Game Boy black and white game. Okay, I'm resetting my NES Classic where I'm playing this so I can access my save file. And we found this guy. What's his name again? From Super Mario Bros. 2. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with this guy, but here he is anyway. We got a bunch of folks watching already. Thanks for watching. Let's check some recent chats. TH says, why the Fortnite thumbnail? Because I do not have permissions to change the thumbnail. So it is whatever it is when I start streaming. That's what it is. I can use Restream.io to update the title of the video. So I make sure that I do that, but yeah. Ryoko-chan says, you should shave your head, FiveJay. Ugh. I don't know that I should shave my head. That doesn't sound super cool. Jesse's here. What's up, Jesse? He's going to go take a shower. Thanks for tuning in. Marsupial says, okay, good to know, FiveJay. I watched a video that suggested turning off the background music. Yep, that helps with getting videos not flagged. But some games are vastly improved with the background music. I keep it very low, though. Yeah, sometimes if my game mix is low, like it's not quite so loud, then it doesn't get flagged. But if it's very audible and therefore enjoyable to hear, tends to get flagged. Marsupial says, Wart! That was it. Wart. Wart, wart, wart. And Bubba Geek says, oof. What's up, Bubba Geek? Okay. I forget what we actually do with this guy here now that we found him. We followed some frog in here, and now what? Hey man, I'm Mamu on vocals. Brother, you look like you don't know squat about music. Well, I guess I don't. Do I need to have all the instruments and come back here? Jesse says, everything seems fine for me. He might have just updated the thumbnail. He does that sometimes, which is great. Which is great. When he's available. When he's available, he always updates it. But when he's not, then we can't blame him for that. He's not available. Let's see. Ryoko-chan says, my nephew said Ripple my maple? What does that mean? GameOver Jesse is asking, who wants to be a chat mod? Well, I will tell you this much, Jesse. I have one viewer who is a mod on my channel. That's Ryoko-chan. So, if you were looking for a recommendation, that is what I would personally say. We were just talking about how it's weird to see, because this isn't my channel, that Ryoko-chan's not a mod right now. Okay, so, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna have to go find the phone guy, see what he tells me what to do. We need this. Ryoko-chan, see? Volunteering already. There you go. Starbeam's here. What's up, Starbeam? Squishy says, not me. Oh, Squishy knows. Squishy is being responsible about how not responsible he is. Okay. Oh, perfect. Wow, that couldn't be any closer, could it? GameOver Jesse, thanks for the recommendation. Awesome. Marsupa says, I'd ask, but FiveJay is very suspicious about people who ask. Yeah, I've had this troll who has just been hounding me lately. You're starting to like music, eh? Well, a frog named Mamu, who lives in the signpost maze, might know some new songs, but he charges a lot to play them. So, I'm confused. It sounds like I need a musical instrument, which I don't have. Not exactly sure. Does anybody know what we're supposed to do at this point? Obviously something with Mamu, but he wasn't saying anything different. No matter how many times I talked to him, and I don't really have any items that seem musically involved, other than, of course, my musical instruments that will wake the windfish. Ryoko-chan says, I predict a clean chat anyhow here. That's true. Very true. Look at that, Ryoko-chan. Now you're a mod twice over. And for Jesse's benefit, Ryoko-chan is a she. Just so you know. Squishy says, yay, Ryoko's a mod. Now we will have a family-friendly chat. Indeed. Sully Morse is here. What's up, Sully? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Is there something I'm missing? I mean, I must. But what is it? I'm not getting any hints about... If I really need a musical instrument, like an ocarina, it's not giving me any hints about where to find it. Which normally, if it's a necessary item, they do that sort of thing. So I'm not exactly sure what to expect here. Maybe I missed something somehow. We may have to perform the maze again. That might be a thing that has to happen. Because I feel like the stairs showed up like right in the middle of this little pond. So I don't think there's any way to make this work out. You have to pay 300 rupees. Oh no. So what you're saying is, he's not saying anything else because I'm too poor. Man, is there a quick way to make money in this game? Also, thanks for the advice. Looks like I get more money from enemies than typically the grass. But there is that one big field in town. Maybe I'll try that. Geronimo! Guess there's a pretty big field right here. Give it a shot. Getting money. Oh boy, it's going to take a long time. Anybody know any quick tips making money fast in this game? Ariaka Chances, what are you streaming soon, FiveJay? Any Zelda? So, let's see. Over the weekend, I'll be streaming, of course, my playthroughs of Earthbound and Super Mario RPG. I'm thinking I'm going to stream some of the other new games I've gotten recently. Maybe I'll get a start on Mega Man X2. I'm a big Mega Man X fan, and I just recently beat X1, so I might start on X2. which I've played very little of. Very, very little of. So there's a lot for me to do there and learn there. Also thinking about doing Flashback. Flashback is a really cool game. Some awesome 16-bit pixel art. I think folks will really like it. Mason says I should go back to town. All right. Let's go back to town then. Oh, we're very close to town. Thank goodness. Mason is saying get the Ocarina. See, that's what I was saying. Gotta get that Ocarina. But I have not seen the Ocarina or any reference to it. So I'm missing something. This is the big field I was talking about, though. Lots of money opportunities here. I'm hoping. It's got a good start anyway. Ryoko-chan says, hope everyone enjoys this stream. It is a fabulous channel. Yes, indeed. Especially for the Zelda nut. Jesse's got all sorts of awesome Zelda content. Chelsea says, yes, more Mega Man. All right. See? Enthusiasm. I love it. Good old Mega Man. Just solid quality action platforming games. Can't go wrong. Squishy says, look, another wild mod appeared. Oh, Chelsea has become a mod. Nice. You know, that's a good point. Chelsea is not a bad candidate for a mod on my own channel either. But, nice. Did Jesse make that mod or did somebody else make that mod? Mason just says, go up. Do you mean in the shop? Or where? Definitely not the shop. We'll try a few upwards directions. Including this area. Ooh, the dream. I don't know if that's going to be any helpful for me. Ryoko-chan says, can you please unmod me as I feel too much pressure here? Why? Why is there too much pressure? It's no different than being a mod on my channel. So far, it's much less interesting as well. We don't got that troll in here yet. Maybe ever. Well, one is not exactly a treasure trove. Ethan 3G is here. What's up, Ethan? Welcome, welcome. Is he waving at me like, help? Help? Oh, just thanks. Okay. You're welcome, sir. Mason says, go in the house. Which house? You must be talking about this one, then. Do you make lots of money in this dream world? Marsupio says, have you been in the color dungeon? There's a rupee room that resets every time you enter. I don't know what dungeon that is. I've never beaten this game before, so I don't know what that is. Squishy says, that's how I discovered this channel, through Zelda content, and it's also how I discovered FiveJay Gaming. Oh, nice. Well, that's great. Glad... Oh. Wow. That's not helping us here. Then we'll stick with this. This works. Whew. Well, we've gotten all the treasure here. These guys aren't dropping much. Game over. Jesse just has a heart out there. Nice. Show that love. Oh no! What did I do? Oops. Boy, those guys do a lot of damage. Wasn't there also a trick? It was the dash boot, right? That was the trick, wasn't it? Looks to be the case. Squishy says, wow, a wild game over Jesse appeared. There's a lot of Pokemon references for a Zelda channel. Oh no, Ryoko-chan's cracking under pressure. What's going on? You're okay. Yep, we already got that rupee. Alright, so there's some sort of dungeon you're saying that has lots of rupees in it. You'll have to guide me to wherever that dungeon is. Oh, I have been here, but I never opened this second treasure chest. Weird. Well, thanks for having me come back here. I see now why you made me come back. Why? Can't believe I've never checked that other. Somehow I must have thought it was the same one. Stupid. Squish says, I have Pokemon on the mind for some reason. Well, it's a great game. Series. It's a great series. Why not? It's a good thing to have on the mind. Wait a minute. Isn't there this shop down here? This shop, can't you win rupees in this shop? Maybe I can kind of spam this system with my save states. GameOver Jesse says, please tip so Jay can be paid. Oh, Jesse, I'm not doing this to be paid. You don't have to worry about that. Go shower, man. Go shower. Aw, he says, love you guys. Love you too, man. Marsupial says, if you get the book in the library in the Mabe Village, it gives you the combo to open the color dungeon. The book in the library. Huh, I thought I already got everything in that library, but I guess we can check again. Okay, this is it. I'll make a save state once we start this game. Trendy game. 1 game, 10 rupees. Will do. So if we sit here, and then make a save state. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I got the NES Classic sound in my head. Did you guys hear that the NES Classic was the best-selling console in June? Like, better than PS4, Xbox, Switch, everything. That's awesome. Jesse says, why are you getting rupees? I need them apparently for, oh, I forgot his name again. What's his name's little song? Grab it! Come on! We'll start that again. We'll do it better. Come on, baby. I think we got the Yoshi statue in like 1 try last time. Ryoka-chan says, love FiveJay streams. Do you know Jesse or do you and Jesse know each other? Sorry, I was reading that all sorts of inside out. We do not know each other in real life, no. We only know each other through Nintendo Prime, actually. Oh, that was way too late, FiveJay. Come on. What are you thinking? Get yourself a shield, but you already got a shield. You don't need that. Squishy says, yes, he can do part of the game. He needs 300 rupees. Yes, I do. Zelda 101 YouTube Network is here and says, hi, Jay, what's up? Hey, welcome. How's it going? Marsupial says, telling you, color dungeon for rupees, dude. Okay, yeah, you're right. I should probably hit that library then. There we go. We got at least one of these set. Marsupial says, Mamu. Oh, that's right, but that's not his name in Super Mario Bros. 2. You guys already told me, and I've already forgot it. Wah, wah. That was only 30 rupees, so yeah, let's figure out that dungeon you're talking about. Mason says, Jay, you do not need rupees. All you need is the Ocarina. From what I hear, though, even the dude on the phone told me that I need a lot of money. We can go see if 200's enough, but if other folks say I need 300, then I'm inclined to believe them. Based on my conversation with Elvira. This book. This is not a chest. What? You knew that? Okay. Do you want to read this book? Yes. New World of Color under the 5 gravestones. That looks important. I'm going to take a picture of that with my phone. So I can look at it later for reference. Try with all your might. Open a new path. Whoever is worthy receives the power of color. I wonder what the world of color is. I wonder. Let's see. We got Mystical B here. What's up, Mystical? He says, hi, Chris. Won't watch a lot tonight, but hope to play some Paladins tomorrow. That is the plan. On my channel, I've been doing a lot of Paladins and had some requests for doing Paladins on Xbox specifically. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Marsupial says, Mason, I thought he asked for you for 300 rupees to teach the song. I think he definitely asked for money. That much is for certain. I think I'm going to go get the money just in case because it takes a while to get through the maze. And I don't want to have to do that multiple times if I'm going to need 300. Zelda101 YouTube Network says, I'm good. I'm excited to say I finished Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze to 100% today. Finally. That's awesome. What a great game, huh? I love that game. Great stuff. Let's see. Captain Wardy says, hey, what's up, Captain Wardy? How's it going? Alright, so according to my picture here, I'm not exactly sure what it means, but I've got some good ideas of what it probably means. Is there a screen with only 5 gravestones? This one has 6. That one has 4. There's 5. So I think what's happening here is, first of all, I need to get rid of this guy. Oh man, I need to get rid of all of them. It's saying 1. Go away! Let me solve this in peace! Well, these guys are tough. Ooh. Alright, 2 is off to the left here. 3 is up. 4 is over to the right. 5 is up. Let's do it! Ooh. What do you guys want? Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? I guess blue. Don't tell anyone. Do you have the powder? If not, you must go back. Oh, I have the powder. Sounds like a drug thing. Don't do that, man. You are red. Don't tell anyone. The Fairy Queen is waiting for you. Huh. Whoa. This is a different dungeon, isn't it? Rikuchin says Pokemon vibes. Yeah, the music is a little Pokemon-like. Captain Wardy says, doing all right tonight. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Zelda says, what makes it even more weird is while I was doing it through my Wii U and was doing it for those who wanted to see it done. Why is that weird? What's weird about that? I'm unclear on why that's weird. What do we got under these? Looks like a magic powder is a thing in this particular dungeon. So the colored tiles probably going to result in a puzzle at some point, huh? Whoa. Oh, I see. There we go. Does it have to be all blue? There we go. All blue it is. Use the compass. Mason insists that I do not need rupees. Well, we're already in here, so I'm just going to go through this. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Ryoka-chan says, this game is a classic, a true classic. Yeah, it's funny how Zelda games always end up being classics. It's like they know what they're doing with these games. It's like Nintendos are masters of their craft. I love it. Man, I would love to see the Nintendo headquarters someday. That would be a lot of fun. I see we got to get these guys inside their proper pipes. Also, they're red and green colored. Does that mean they're Mario and Luigi colors? You got the beak! Zelda says it is weird because I never did it to 100% until now. Ah, because of pressure from the viewers? A lot of games. There's very few games that I've 100%ed. I might beat a game. I also might not beat a game. Let's get that out there. But I don't know. I personally usually don't find it particularly important to 100% a game, but everybody is different. Well, this one's a 3-color. Make all the red blue. Well, we did that. That one was pretty easy. Come at me, boy. I think we have one key. Boo, I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. Well, based on how things went earlier, there's a good chance we might need to use magic powder on him. Make him red first, maybe? Planner the Cable Guys here says, no, I am Door Ladder. What's up, Door Ladder? Marsupia says they added this in the DX version to show off the Game Boy Color. I've actually never done this dungeon as I only played the original. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Planner says, and you're watching FiveJay Game Over. Lol. Planner says, also, Jay, when you read chats, you sometimes bounce up and down in your chair like you're feeling fidgety and want to get up to get some dinner, which all true warriors strive for. No, I spin left and right in my spinny chair. In the past, when I had chairs, they weren't swivel chairs. And I'm kind of a fidgeter, like I bounce my leg a lot kind of deal. You might also be seeing me do that, bouncing my leg. When I'm standing, I often shift my weight side to side. So like, ever since I got to this chair and this desk, I'm like always moving around in some way. That didn't help. Oh, no it did actually. Just missed a few times. Oof. He's clobbering me at the moment. There it is. Whew, let's hope I get a fairy here. Mid-boss, mid-boss. Ba-bam! Got exactly what I wanted. Chelsea says, the only 100% I ever did on a game was Super Mario 3D Land. Yes! Oh man, I love 3D Land. So good. And if I get that hardware-modified 3DS, then I will be able to stream 3D Land. So I love 3D Land. Mason says, I did not 100% Legend of Link's Awakening on my 3DS. The Legend of Link's Awakening? I think you forgot a word. Wow, we already got the Nightmare Key? This is going quick. That says, Captain's Log, Stardate 13/37/360. I don't understand the stardates, so I probably said that incorrectly. Today I watched Jay fight monsters with a magic sword while dressed in green pajamas. Is that my Captain Kirk talk? Marsupia says, oh, Rupee Room is below the first change all to blue room. You have to bomb the south wall. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll come back to that then. We definitely found this room. We solved all of these. The boss is not this way, so we might as well go through this area. And there could be some hearts or something useful under some of these pots. Squishy says, the only 100% game I've done is Lego Hobbit. Really? The Hobbit game specifically? Huh. Did you just like that more than other Lego games, or why that one? Zelda says, GI with this dungeon, J. I think you mean GL, as in good luck? Good luck with this dungeon? Alright. Mystical says, that is not the real Ryoko-chan, or the real Ryoko that mods your channel, Chris. Check the page. It doesn't even exist. Oh no. Is it not really? We'll check. Because we had We had an imitator before. Maybe that's why that person was asking to be unmodded. That's weird. Chelsea, you want to unmod that Ryoko-chan account? Seems like there might be something fishy going on after all. Thanks for catching that, Mystical. Thanks indeed. So this is yes, I said good luck. Alright, well so far we're breezing through it, but maybe it gets harder at a different point here. Oh, don't do that. Beat-a-bomb. Not GI. I was like, what is that? Squishy says, I had time on my hands and I hadn't gotten bored of it. There you go. Then says, I am also not the real door ladder, because the real door ladder is much funnier than I am. He's just a knockoff toy. Jenny Fox, thank you for watching, says, what console is this game on, please? This is a Game Boy Color game, but I'm playing it on a modified NES Classic console. Let's go for the money room first, which I think you said was below... Was it this room? I think it might have been this room. Oops, I didn't actually select that item. Oh, Jeremy Fox. Did I say that wrong? I might have said Jamie. Also, might have just been thinking of Jamie Fox. Planner says, why all these dungeon rooms got disco floor panels, showing off the color capabilities of the platform? Mason says, I done 100% The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on my 3DS. Nice. Jeremy says, cool, thank you. Yes. You can also get this game on your 3DS. It's on the Virtual Console. So, yes, multiple different ways to get it. Thank you for the tip on the money room. That is awesome. We'll definitely have to exploit that in the future. Jeremy says, I have a Game Boy Color, so I may get this game. You totally should. Link's Awakening DX. There's also just Link's Awakening, which is a black and white version of this game that came out for the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. Mystical says, what time should I be on tomorrow then? Same as always, 7:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. So what was that, like 1:30 or something for you a.m.? Crazy. Squishy says, I like Lego games. Sue me. Now, I was just curious why you liked that Lego game so much to 100% it. Because there's talking about other great ones, you know, like Lego City Undercover or the Marvel Lego games, or I was just curious why the Hobbit one specifically. Just as I did click on the username and I can't do anything. That's weird. So you can't unmod them. Maybe mods can't... I don't know. I can go back in that room over and over? Nice. I'll have to check that out. What a greedy fool. You want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Well, that's not very nice. Ah! Gotta not hit these, Keep hitting these spikes over and over. This still isn't the boss, right? This is another mini-boss. Gives me another fairy. Yeah, that guy's too easy. If he's easy, you know he can't be the boss. Oh, so close. Ah! There we go. Maybe, maybe that user didn't want to be a mod if they were that troll from my channel, because then when they changed their username, it would show me who they were, thus revealing their identity forevermore. Perhaps. Planner says, Jay, Ryoko-chan's channel does not exist according to YouTube. She has 67 subs, so it is the real one. Yeah, I think Ryoko-chan used to have 64, so, I mean, yeah, go Ryoko-chan. We'll investigate here. But you're right. No, I definitely tried visiting that channel as well, and it gave me a big fat error page. Ryoko-chan. And I want channels. Oh, where's that icon I'm looking for? Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Well, we'll figure out the real Ryoko-chan's channel later. Okay, Kai Turner is here. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Let me know if I did, and I can fix it. Says, yeah, this is a classic. What made you choose this Zelda gem to play through? Because it's one of the Zelda games I haven't beaten yet. So I've beaten a bunch of different Zeldas, but there's also a bunch that I have yet to finish. So I want to make sure that I do. Like all of the red, blue, that is common theme here. Oh, yes, perfect. Ba-bam. Rim says, you should use the sword more. Thanks for watching. Planner says, wait, no, Chelsea is the right... Is right, the channel is fake. What? Yeah, it's a fake channel. Planner says, there are 2 Ryoko-chans on YouTube, and that one that was mod here is fake. Yep, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that seems to be the case. We'll see what happens because of it. I'm going to have to let Jesse know, though, because having whoever that troll is potentially still have an account with mod, that's suspicious. That could result in some bad things happening, so I'm going to want to warn Jesse about that. Jeremy Fox says, are there any other difference between this Game Boy Color version and the original NES? I mean, the Game Boy original version, apart from the obvious full color. This dungeon apparently is exclusive to this version. And also apparently they fixed some glitches, I've heard. So I don't know if there's anything else of substantial difference, but those are a few. Zelda says, who are you looking for? Oh, we're just talking about this troll problem I've been having lately. Get away. Planner says, what do you call it when Link goes to Domino's? Legend of Pizza. Noise. I can go for some pizza. Nintendo Forever is here. What's up, Nintendo Forever? Says, hey, FiveJay. Howdy, howdy. Welcome. How's it going? Ooh, a map. Wow, one of the last rooms I've explored. And I get a map. Yay, yippee skippy. Planner says, Jay, do you have the Famicom Disk System for NES? I think you mean the Famicom Disk System for Famicom. Thus, the name. So far, no. So far, no. But the real Ryoko-chan may be changing that for me someday. Sounds like she's got her cousin picking one up for me. So that's awesome. Come on, so close. Alright. We just have to wait for it. Planner says the one that the original Zelda came out on. Yeah, I don't have that. Squishy says, I just realized that that's a fake Ryoko-chan because the real Ryoko-chan has the exclamation mark at the end. That's true. That's true. You're right about that. Jace Praveen says, always enjoy the streams, Jay. Thanks, Jace. I really appreciate that. Planner says, who is real? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. That does sound like a thing that would be in Dragon Ball Z. No, don't fall. You're so close. There we go. Is this actually going to come in handy? I guess there are 2 more rooms other than the boss room that we could explore. Planner says, it's like a Team Fortress 2 server where everyone is playing as a spy. Mason says, Jay, look back in the chat. Nope, you pasted again. You pasted again. I don't see it, so you're gonna have to paste it again. We already did this. We already solved that. Ah, we were gonna need that, so good thing that we went here. Zelda says, yep, I saw the real one with 67 subs when I searched 2J. Oh, I must not have searched very well then. I couldn't find it. Jeremy Fox says, what about Zelda and the Minish Cap? Have you played? Again, I've played it, but I have not beaten it. I didn't own either of these games, so that was a major detriment, you know, a major block to me beating those games. So there's one more room, but I guess that's probably the room that you unlock the instrument in, right? Nintendo Forever says, are you playing on an emulator, Jay? I think technically it is, because we're playing this on an NES Classic. So I assume that it probably is, yeah. So I guess this is the one instance, I guess, where it most likely is. But yes, typically I don't like to do emulators. I don't know why. I felt like doing something different with this NES Classic and modding it like this, but I don't know. I don't know. Zelda says, you'll love Minish Cap when you play it, Jay. Like, I've tried it, and it's awesome. But I didn't own it until much more recently, and then it's hard to find time. Blue is safe, yellow is caution, red is danger. What about green? Blue, start over, yellow is caution, red is danger. Okay. So I only gotta hit him when he's yellow or red? Blue, start over. I'm getting real tight of that. What did we get here? Did we get any special items while we were here? No. We could try bombs. Which only works if you actually hit him with it. Oh, interesting. So you just gotta keep hitting him until he's in trouble. Because that got him yellow. I gotta like corner him. Yellow is caution, red is danger. Take your time. Ah! I gotta do it only while he's in yellow. Ah! He's gonna take me down, though. Whew! Just gotta make sure he doesn't get down to blue, right? It's my only thing. I gotta sprinkle magic powder on him, maybe, still? Maybe. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. Good luck in this dungeon, indeed. Oh, don't let him reset. That wouldn't be good either. I have no idea if we're doing this the right way or not. I really don't have a way to know. Ooh. We are taking big hits, though. Or we're dodging a lot. We could be taking big hits. Not for some really strong dodging skills. There we go. Whoo! We almost bit the dust, but we got it. Whew. Crazy. All right. We got a bunch of chats here. RPG says, last I played, even though I had on Wii U Shop, I did it on the GBA SP nostalgic trip. Great game, isn't it? So I missed the quarter heart to 100%. I couldn't find it to save my life. Oh no. Jeremy Fox says, has Virtual Console been released on Switch? Nope, it has not. Planner says, Jay, I don't mean any disrespect by this, but there are only 5 of you and 1 of me, so get 5 more guys and it'll be an even fight. Well, Planner says, why do my chats keep disappearing? I don't notice them disappearing. Nintendo Forever says, why are you playing Link's Awakening DX on Game Over Jesse's channel instead of yours, Jay? It's a little cross-collaboration. It's helping out both channels. It's getting a little more content for Jesse's viewers, and it's a little bit of a advertising opportunity for me. So it benefits us both. I guess now is a nice time to say thanks for watching, guys. Please like this video for Jesse. That helps him out a lot. If you don't already follow or subscribe to him on Twitch and YouTube, please do that as well. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you will find me. Let's see. Anasi's here. Thank you. Thank you for watching. This is arrow at the top of the head. Well, we got the kill. Apparently we didn't need it, but that was rough. It's not easy. Planner says, Jay, all my chats keep disappearing. I can see him. RPG says, indeed, apparently with the service it gives you like 20 NES titles. Most I bought last month in the NES Classic. But hey, $20 per year to have them portable is a deal. Well, and I think there's going to be tons of games that haven't been announced yet with the new online thing, so we'll see. Jeremy Fox, is you typing out the messages in the chat which aren't appearing? I don't know. On the stream video, they don't show up? Well, they should. Most likely, they're just being pushed out, because I only have like 4 or 5 visible at a time. So that's probably it, because I can see it on the stream right now. It says right on the screen, well, yeah, they show up in the chat box here, but on the stream they don't show up. Nope. I see it right now. Think they're just getting pushed out due to being active. Welcome, Link. I admire you for coming this far. I will give you the power of color. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue. Which power do you want? Ooh. Offense sounds like a stronger sword, which is awesome. Defense sounds like I'm taking less damage, which is like really handy. But I'd also kind of feel like I was cheating, so I feel like I'm going to go red. I'm taking the same amount of damage, but I can hit folks harder, maybe? Maybe. Ethan3G says, never played any Zelda game except Breath of the Wild. Should I play any other Zelda games? If so, what should I start with? Well, all the other Zelda games are going to be not particularly similar to Breath of the Wild. So it's a little bit difficult. I got a stutter going on there. Difficult to say. 2D games, great ones to choose from, like the Super Nintendo game, A Link to the Past. Link Between Worlds is very similar on 3DS. If you want 3D games, boy, any of them. Choose any of them. They're all so good. Everyone's saying red. Yes, see everyone. Hey, Critikill is also here. What's up, Critikill? We're going red. Are you sure? Oh, relax and close your eyes. My tunic changes after all. You've got the red clothes. Your body is full of energy. I love it. Da-na-na-na. I will now take you out. I'm going to go back in, though. And get... Well, maybe we don't need rupees right now. We can come back later. Jeremy Fox says, hey, Jay, do you often live stream gameplay on this channel? It's cool and enjoyable content. Thank you, Jeremy. I only stream for Game Over Jesse once a week, but I've been doing this as a playthrough series. So every week I'm going to be playing this game until I finished it. And I don't play the game off the stream, so I'll be picking up exactly where I left off last time. Otherwise, I also stream on the weekends for Nintendo Prime, another channel, actually the channel where I know GameOver Jesse from. And then I also stream on my own channel during the weekdays, 2 or 3 weekdays, and then also on both weekend days if I don't have any other plans or whatnot. Okay, we're going for the signpost maze, and I think it's just down here. Hey, how dare you avoid me? Mystical says, read my chat above. Found out your troll issue. I missed one from you? Mystical, mystical, mystical. I don't see any chats from you, Mystical. If our troll is here and not chatting, it's possible they are deleting your message. Try posting it again, Mystical B, and we'll see if we can read it. Nintendo Purposes, are you doing another Paladin stream tomorrow, Jay? Yes, I am, but I'm playing on Xbox tomorrow, because I've had a bunch of folks wanting to play with me on Xbox. So, Xbox. Zelda says, I'd start with Ocarina of Time if you want a fan favorite. It is excellent, but it is also very old, and probably not quite as user-friendly by comparison. So, just saying, just getting those expectations in order. Kavito says, if you're going to play a 2D Zelda, the Oracle games are great. Yes, that's true. Those are also excellent, excellent games, as is this one. That's the thing. I bet almost any Zelda game in the entire franchise is somebody's favorite, because they're all so good. That's what's great about this series. Mystical says, hey, just noticed your troll was a troll who used to attack my videos and so many others, goes by the name Hydro Kickin' or Hydro Lickin', changes occasionally. I don't have the troll issue anymore. You know, I've been kind of suspicious of Hydro, so if we see Hydro, we'll have to do what we have to do, I guess, to keep the channel safe. But interesting that they were also harassing your channel, as well as mine. Whoa! Enemies blow up now when I hit them. It's like I have that power slice all the time without the annoying music. Jeremy Fox says, cool, I'll subscribe to your channel too then. Looking forward to more live stream playthroughs from you. Thanks, Jeremy. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying this content. I love these games. I love streaming games. And I love agreeable, nice viewers like everyone in here so far. Let's see. RPG says Ocarina of Time on the 3DS would be perfect. Less triangle-y. True story. Lovelorn88 Nick says, what are you playing on? This is a modified NES Classic Edition. Jeremy Fox says, Jay, what is your YouTube channel name, please? It is FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below my camera there. That logo is mine, so you can just look for that. Nintendo Forever says, you know what game I'm really excited for you to play, Jay? Give you a hint, Sword of Kings. That's coming. That's coming soon. Lovelorn Nick says Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda. Oh, it's tied probably for my favorite along with Ocarina of Time. So good. Mystical says, yeah, I used to do trailer reactions. Ah, is that why you wanted me to do trailer reactions? Because it's in your blood. Mystical says, if you go live, Hydro will be there. Most likely. Most likely, you're right. Zelda says, you do have all that time now, Jay. All that time for what? What time are you talking about? Okay, go this way. And then go this way. I love that they explode now. Oh, 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 oh. Go this way. And we'll just lift this out of the way. Oh, I do this every time. How does this always happen? I don't know. Grab it and then lift. Go this way. Well, actually, we'll just jump in. Wants us to go up, so we'll just go straight up from this sign, which is this one. Go this way. And then this way. It is quite a maze. Leave me alone. Go this way. And exactly left from here, which is this one. I assume it's this one. If we're looking at this one. Wow. What a tangled web we weave. Go this way. I think this is the last one. I might be wrong, but I think that it is. Great, you did it. Your reward is this way. Yay! Finally. Yes, thank you for the link to my channel. There's actually a better link, youtube.com/FiveJay Gaming. Don't know why it's giving you the long one there. That's strange. Critic Hill says, so I always choose offensive in Zelda when I get an option. I'm pretty good at avoiding damage. Yes, totally. Ethan says, I think stuff is being deleted. Well, I think that might be Hydro. Hydro hiding in the chat. Do we have RPG? Can you check in the viewers list? See if you can find somebody named Hydro kicking. Or anybody who's a mod, and let us know what those channel names are. I think we need to unmod somebody. I think we have accidentally done something terrible because somebody's been following me and trolling me. And I think we made them a mod on accident. No good. Zelda101 says the sword power without the music, and you read my previous message wrong, by the way. Uh-oh. I missed it. Sorry. Probably not going to get back to it. There's a lot of chats. Love Lauren says, I love my modded SNES Classic. Was thinking about modding my NES Classic, but now I'm deep in my RetroPie build. Nice. Planner says, Jay, when I fall behind on your stream a bit, I change the speed to 2x to catch up, and it makes you sound like the smartest man on earth because you talk so fast. That or a chipmunk, right? Mystical B says, I'm off, Chris. I'll be sure to join tomorrow. Sounds good, Mystical. See you tomorrow. There you go, RPG. That is the link. Okay, well, RPG was checking for that false account, but I suppose if that person is watching, they might also quick jump off that account so that you can't unmod them. Thankfully, GameOver Jesse can just find that account and take care of things anyway. I'm Mamu on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do you do? Let's listen to this jam. What you got for me, boy? Wart, that was his name, right? Ugh. It's not a great song, dude. What do we need this song for? Ugh. We did need those 300 rupees, by the way. Zelda says, I said you do have that slicing power all the time. Oh. Without the music. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that it was behaving like that. True story, true story. Marsupial says Jesse needs to shower faster. Lol. He might not be checking in again, though, either. He might already be done. Lovelorn Nick says, so there's a rumor of a new Zelda? Pfft, there's always a new Zelda, of course. Of course. Thank you. Thank you very much. Croak. Yeah! You've learned the Frog Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. Just wriggle with discomfort. More likely. Lovelorn Nick says this game is pretty impressive for a Game Boy game. Yeah, it really is. Critical says, same frog from Mario 2. There are a few similar cameos in this game. Yes, indeed. Lots of awesome cameos in this game. Sweet. Well, we've done 2 productive things here today. Then we'll check in with the phone guy, Elrira, and see what else we gotta do. Now that we have the song that we need. What you say, Elrira? Have you been to the Faith Shrine? It is north of Animal Village. That is a very interesting ruin. Aha! We got the key for that already, so we can just go straight there. New Kirby 196 is here and says, hello, I'm Spanish. Well, hello. Thank you for watching. That little tricksy guy. So I assume then, if I had chosen the defensive power, it'd be like I had the Acorn of Defense all the time. Versus the Piece of Power, I think it's called. Faith Shrine. North of the Animal Village, which I think is down this way. Yeah. I think I have a teleport to Animal Village. So we'll just use this. Rim says, one dis, how? What? One dis? What do you mean? Marsupial says, I always pronounced it Ulrira. Well, there's no pronunciation guide, so I don't really know. It's a weird name, regardless. Lovelorn Nick says, knock knock. Nintendo here, how'd you get this game on the NES Classic? Oh boy. What? I bought it this way. Are you telling me that I got scammed? What? Oh, man. He probably scalped me, too. Man. That third-party seller selling me this stuff. So this is, yes, you are correct, Jay. Correct about... See, I've already lost the context for that. Nintendo purposes, Jay is the fake Ryoka-chan, the troll in the chat. Because I can't go to her channel by touching her profile pic. What? You think I'm the fake? I'm the fake profile? That's it. You see me playing, but clearly I have a third arm that I'm using to change all the types and various things. Lovelornix is a bonus Zelda game. Okay, so we have to go north of Animal Village, so... off this way, then. Oh, you had to hit him, didn't you? Oh, give me that. Come here. Come here. Seriously? Thank you. Perfect. Jeremy Fox says, I have to go now, Jay. It has been a pleasure. Looking forward to hanging out again soon. Sounds awesome. Thanks for being a great viewer, and hopefully I will catch you next time. Lovelorn Nick says, I'm so happy I backed up my Nintendo games already. Lol, it's tough finding them now. What do you mean you backed up what Nintendo games? Like your NES games? Nintendo says, no, I'm saying... Is the fake Ryoka-chan the troll, not you, Jay? What? Yeah, the fake one is the troll, for sure. Obviously. Or they wouldn't be fake. Hoot! Why are you not appearing as the owl? Oh, never mind. He's behind the text box. There are 2 shrines, one to the north and the other to the south. First, head south, where the ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. We have already done that. Pretty sure we did what he's already telling me to do. I mean, we could go south anyway, but I mean, I think we did that. Let's go north. To the Faith Shrine. We got 22 minutes left here. Jeremy says, it has been an absolute pleasure, in fact. Thank you kindly for being a great host. See you next time, good sir. Wow, so polite. Thank you so much for being a great viewer. And for all of the wonderful compliments. I'll catch you next time, Jeremy. Ethan3G says, that looked like a Paragoomba. It does kind of look like a Paragoomba. A little bit. But spotted. More like a Paratoad. The Paratoad. Love Lawrence says, lol, basically Nintendo has forced a lot of sites to remove first-party ROMs. That's true. That is true. I have heard about that. That is probably due to them starting to offer their own subscription service, you know, pretty soon for their stuff. They don't want people able to find their games online in another method when they're going to be charging for those games again. How do I take care of this guy? It doesn't actually seem to hurt him. Can I bomb him? Can I arrow him? There we go. It was an arrow. Whoa. Ah, hook shot. Of course. Critical says, what's the shell count at? 8. Not a lot. Not a whole lot. New Kirby says, road to the final. You mean finale? Love Lauren. Nick says, minus the color palette, this game looks a lot better than the first Zelda. Ha! True story. But the color palette is fine. Like, yeah, it's not as many colors, but honestly, the colors are probably more rich, the ones that we see here. It's not as varied per screen, but I always thought the Game Boy Color was more than adequate color-wise. I love the Game Boy Color. There we go. Another dungeon open at last. We've been making really good progress the last few streams of this. We were stuck a couple of streams ago, and now we've been doing great. Level 6, the Face Shrine. Squishy's taking off. See ya, Squishy. Says bye, Jay, and everyone in the chat. See ya, Squish. Catch you next time. Oh. Jump, run. You're not doing a good job. You should probably use your shield. Or your sword. Or the shield. Definitely shield on that one. That was great. I love Lauren says, lol, Nintendo took too long. I already created my own image for my Raspberry Pi, complete NES, SNES games, etc. I waited and waited for VC on the Switch. Yeah, well, it is what it is. But the Virtual Console that was on Wii was incredible. Sega Genesis games, Master System games, actual arcade ports, TurboGrafx 16, you know, and 64, just loads of awesome stuff. So I hope that eventually they'll get to that type of variety in the future again. Tyler Kirk says this game has cool items. Yes, it does. And welcome, Tyler. Welcome, welcome. Lovelorn Nix's Retro Pi on Raspberry Pi is awesome. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. That doesn't appear to be hurting him anymore. In fact, I don't know that we've ever been hurting him. We've wasted our life on nothing! Thank you for the heart, ending our miserable beeping sounds. He's got a mask. It's a Shy Guy! Can I unmask him? Maybe I can hit him with an arrow. Yep. That's the one. Katonk. Wow, so we're already strong and we got a piece of power on top of it? So we're like super hyper strong then. Let's face a boss right now. Zelda says, how long do you plan to stream for today, Jay? We are almost done. We've only got 16 minutes left here. So not a lot longer. Love Lornix says, I just upgraded my Retro Pi 64GB image to 128 in case someone starts asking. Aha! Lovelorn Nick says, TurboGrafx 16 complete on RetroPie 2 takes a lot of time, though. I'll bet. I bet it does. Planner says, also, Jay, I decided what college career I want to pursue. Computer programming, e.g. Java, C++, C#, etc. Wow. That was something that I think is really interesting, but it wasn't for me. So if you like that, that is awesome. There is always huge demand for programmers. So I don't think you'll have any problem in finding all sorts of great jobs if you are into programming. So that's great. That is wonderful. Wonder if we can jump over part of this. Whoa. I think we'll have to leave a bomb here. Oh, that didn't go well. Also, what's with this statue? Can we move it? Alright, we've committed to this now. Love Lauren says Dungeon Explorer is my favorite TG16 game. Played a lot of that back in kindergarten. I had no idea that system existed back in the day. They obviously didn't advertise very well. Didn't know it was even a thing. Same thing with Master System. That one might predate me a little bit, actually, come to think of it. But Neo Geo, didn't have any idea. The Pocket Color, my friend found one, but through the internet, not through any sort of TV advertising. Or print advertising. That's what I want. Bunch of hearts. Let's see. Tyler Kirk says bombs hurt Wizrobes. Oh, do they? That is good to know. I know in the original Zelda on NES, your sword can hurt them. So, surprised to see that not working this time. Planner says you majored at playing Counter-Strike? What? Oh, I see. Marsupial Gamer said something about being a CS major. Let's see. Nintendo Forever says, Jay, did you know that Wave Race producer at the BAFTA Awards said that they might make a new Wave Race for the Switch? You think he said that he'd like to, but I don't think that's any guarantee that they are. Rim says, hey, FiveJay, this Hydro sounds like a pain. You bringing it up out of nowhere sounds like you could be related. Could be the same account, since we've seen it log in so many times. Planner says, I think the easiest way to get arrested by the FBI is to play Counter-Strike on a plane. What? Why? Lovelorn Nick says, TG16 was my first introduction to gaming. Really? Are you in Asia? Because in America, it hardly did anything. I guess if you're calling it a TurboGrafx, you must not be, because they called it PC Engine over there. So, huh. Interesting. That's cool, though. Ezekiel Campos is here and says, if Link came back to Hyrule, and that's it. That's all it says. Zelda says you need an item for this dungeon for those statues, but won't say any more than that. So I need an item, huh? So maybe I did have to go south after all, but I thought that I got everything I could get when I had gone south before. Uh-oh. We might be a little bit stuck now, since I made that brilliant plan. Unless this can get us unstuck. Oh, it can. Let's see. Probably have to plant a bomb, huh? Okay. Well, we may have to go... Wait! How did that not... But... Huh? Confused. So wait, I need it the way it is now. Is that what's happening? Is this the only way? I gotta figure out what's happening here. Let's see. Zella says, oh, throw pots in the doors that can't be opened. You'll see why if it works. Oh. That's true. That was a thing that we had to do in the past. We'll see if it works on this dungeon. Ah, it did work. Thank you for reminding me of that. Compass, yay. Lovelorn says, I'm in Texas. TurboGrafx 16 was probably cheap in 93. That's how I ended up with it. Maybe. The CD probably wasn't very cheap, though. Nintendo Forever says, Oh, Jay, are you excited for Star Fox Grand Prix? I know it's a rumor, but is the rumor fake? Well, we'll see if it's fake. Sounds like there is some legitimacy to it, but sometimes even very legitimate sounding rumors turn out to be fake with convincing liars. Lovelorn says, what do you think of Star Fox 2? I gotta spend some more time with it. Not really sure what I think about it yet. Planner says my favorite moment in sci-fi movies was when M. Bison blew up the Death Star from Star Fox. Yeah! That's a legit thing that happened. Can I hit these guys with a bomb? Because they look like dead horse heads. Looks like a... Doesn't it, though? Like somebody chopped off horses' heads. It's awful. Planner says, Star Fox Grand Prix sounds like Mario Kart except in Star Fox. Well, I think the thought was more that it was more along the lines of F-Zero. But Star Fox-like. Alright, so we got to beat up these guys. I'm going to try a bow and arrow, which does work. And also bombs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. What? These guys are too strong. They take a lot of hits. I only got one left. There we go. Got a nice key for that. Rim says, I won't be on for 3 weeks. I'm going to Oak with parents. Oak? What do you mean to Oak? Lovelorn says, technically M. Bison is the boxer, though. The boxer? New Kirby says, I can recording. Okay. Are you saying you're like you're going to be streaming? Is that what you're saying? You can stream? Super Saiyan Gamer's here and says, hi everybody, what's up Super Saiyan Gamer? Marsupio says, when you get to that room, you have to throw them until they're right side up, the chest knight pieces. Ah, interesting. Well, thanks for ruining the puzzle, man. Come on. Just kidding. It's alright. I'm sure I would have noticed that happening as soon as I get there anyway. Well, thank goodness there's a floating thing of hearts there. Because this is getting annoying. Phew. Nintendo Forever says, oh, Jay, do you remember me talking about the CD64 Plus? It was an add-on for the N64, only released in China, if I remember right. China didn't really get a 64, though. I thought they got the IQ, which was just like a big controller with the 64 games built in. Oak camping in Canada? I'm still not sure what oak camping is. Do you just mean camping? Let's see. Planner says, it'd be easy to get arrested for playing Counter-Strike on a plane because of the dialogue in that game. The bomb has been planted. Ah, I see. Lovelorn Nick says, M. Bison is the boxer in Japan. They changed the names around for the US release. Oh, okay. Got it. Instead of what? Balrog? So Balrog is the main bad guy in Japan? Interesting. Planner says that sounds like something Hydra would say. Yeah, there's some chats we're skipping here. Alright, is this where I want to be? The answer is maybe. The answer is maybe not. I think if we can do this just right. Oops. Shoot and run. I hit the wrong thing? There we are. That's what we wanted. Oh, also, since apparently you can be hitting all sorts of things with those pots, let's see if we can bring it to the next room. We can't. That is unfortunate. What this thing is very... Oh, that's where we need a special item. Got it. Love Lauren says Street Fighter 2 for the TurboGrafx has the proper names. Planet says JM 90%... Yeah, I understand. I understand. Unfortunately, I cannot... I am not a mod on this channel, so I cannot do anything about it. Love Lauren says, yep, it's weird, and I refuse to accept that. Haha, and Bison will always be the boss for me. Yeah, that's why I've only been referring to the account as Rim. Yeah. Not gonna read the whole thing. I think we have the beak now. Enter the space where the eyes have walls. The eyes have walls. Tyler Kirk says, Master Link, did you know you have a key? I do have a key. Oh, thank you. I don't think I've noticed any locked doors yet, but we could backtrack a little bit, see if we missed some. It's very possible. Is that something that Fee would say? Never really remember the name. Love Lauren says, so who runs this channel? Well, Jesse. It's Jesse's channel. Jesse runs the channel. It's his. I should see about getting mod on this channel, though. If I'm streaming on here, it leaves me pretty powerless to not be a mod on it. At the very least. Nintendo Prime. I actually have Nintendo Prime's login info. I log in as Nintendo Prime's account. Which is more power than most people are willing to give a stranger they met on the internet. So, props to Nate for trusting me that much. And so far, it has not blown up in his face. So, good. Keeping that trust alive. Critical says, shape of the map. I don't have the map yet, so I can't really tell the shape yet. We'll see. Ah, that is for sure the room we have not been in yet. We already have the power band. This is all there is here? No way. Gotta bomb one of these walls, I'm thinking. They left me a bomb in here. That's it. Well, who is this? My guess is I gotta pick that up and throw it at him, huh? Yeah, you better run. Oop. Dropped it. Gotcha. Ow, he's got good aim. He's got extraordinarily good aim. Extraordinarily good aim. Whew. Miss me. Please. Please miss me. We've got 1 health. There we go. Oh, yeah. Actually, we had half of 1 health, right? Ooh, 2 fairies for the price of 1. All right, now we're talking. And it says, here's something Doorletter would say. I am your father's brother's cousin's nephew's former roommate. That's from something, isn't it? Love Lord Nick says, ever played Newtopia? It is a Zelda clone on TurboGrafx. I've not. There's not a lot of TurboGrafx games that I've played. Zelda 101 says, you are correct about the throwing, Jay. Well, yeah, it seemed pretty obvious. Only took a second to figure it out. I gave other things a try first. Once again, I'm somewhat suspicious of some bombable walls here, so I'll try bombing these side walls, just in case. Well, just in case. Let's see. I already read that one. Planet says, Jay, it's from Spaceballs. Oh, that's right. It's from Dark Helmet's parody of how Darth Vader says, I am your father. That's right. So the 101 says, hashtag Jay gets 2 fairies for the price of 1. That's the thing. It's a thing for me, at least. Whoa. We've got the repeating room problem. But how do I bring a pot to the next room? I can't. So how do we do this? Then we need an item we don't have yet. Mysterious. Very mysterious. How are we walking on top of this thing's head? Wouldn't we be behind it? Planner says, 2 fairies in the hand is worth 1 in the bush. Nice. Lovelorn Nick says, who is here hyped for the Resident Evil 2 remake? Sure. Guess hyped is the wrong term for me then. Planner says, I want a remastered version of Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, please. Don't know that particular game. Voyager Elite Force. Nintendo Forever says, didn't Hydro say something about me right before you ended the Paladin stream yesterday? I don't know. Not sure. Planner says, such a great classic Quake 3 engine game. Is that what that was? Star Trek Voyager Elite Force? Critical says, don't forget you can tap walls with your sword if you don't want to waste bombs. I don't know what that sounds like, though. Because I didn't know that was a trick. So now I don't know what the wall is supposed to sound like. You know? So I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm listening for. Me just going in the same direction over and over didn't help. Me traveling backwards also didn't help. But we don't have any new items. Now this is interesting. There's a bomb in this room. Why would there be a bomb in this room? We're checking every square inch. We're going to check those statues next. Nothing sounded different. We'll bomb things anyway. Put it here, maybe we'll do 2 for 1. Planner says Star Trek Voyager Elite Force was like Half-Life, except it was made as if it was a multi-episode story arc from Star Trek Voyager. It's one of my all-time favorite games and part of my childhood. Is it an official game, or is it like a ROM hack of Doom or whatever the engine was there? Critical says you'll be able to tell, go tap a closed door and then tap the wall. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sounds exactly the same. Yeah, Marsupial, I was thinking the same thing, but somebody mentioned something about needing an item for these statues. So not so sure that these are them. But there might be something to bomb in here. Once again, maybe I should just check every square inch. Checking it all. Finding none. This is honestly, Jay, I'd love to see you stream that, but it is quite old and difficult to set up. PC controls only too. I know, it'd be great if I could stream every game under the sun. I'd be all about it. Jesse, welcome. We made a boo-boo earlier, Jesse. So, Ryoko-chan in the chat earlier was actually a troll that has been following me around for weeks now and has imitated Ryoko-chan in the past. So check your mods list in your YouTube settings and look for a name you don't recognize. If Ryoko-chan's in there, take Ryoko-chan out. That wasn't the real Ryoko-chan. And if there's another name in there other than Ryoko-chan, like maybe they renamed the channel, then take that name out. But whatever you do, you gotta find this fake account and get it out of your mods list. I don't know why this person has been following me around and just causing trouble, but they've been doing it. Very, very strange. Plink, plink. Checking all the walls. They gave us a bomb. Why would they do that? All the walls sound exactly the same. We don't have the necessary item. There was loads of rooms we couldn't even get to yet. And we're back here again. Yeah, this can't be it. Can't be. Now this is actually a little bit different. It's got that on the side. Must be something to do with the statues that we'll have to figure out later. Maybe it turns statues into pots. Might be what the thing does. Chelsea says, like I said yesterday, you have a stalker. So it seems. So it seems. Though I don't know why. Why would anyone want to stalk me? Or cause trouble for me? What did I do? I did nothing. Planner says, I pretend to stalk Jay by watching his streams, but I'm not very good at stalking. So there we go. Yeah. Not the same. We're going to leave these whiz robes. We have the compass, so it should tell us if there's any... Wait, don't we have the compass? It's not making noises about those treasure chests. That's interesting. Wonder if I use magic powder on this guy, he'll turn it into a pot. It has to be that statue. That's got to be what they do. I think there's any benefit to having me hit that first. There is that door on the left that we could open by smashing it with a pot. Could definitely do that. Nintendo versus wait, so the Ryoko-chan in your streams on your channel is a troll? No, we had a duplicate channel, which I was able to prove because I timed out one of the channels and the other one's messages were not deleted. So you could see very clearly which channel was legit and which channel was not. So, no. The one that is the regular on my channel is not a troll. But somebody is imitating their account. Perhaps because I trust the real Ryoko-chan. In hopes to be made mod accidentally. And then to cause havoc on my channel. Most likely. So, I gotta be careful. Zelda says, people love to be trolls for some reason. Yeah, they do. Thunder says, have you ever played that Star Trek arcade game? It's slightly like that. I have not. Plan of the Cable Guy says, the one where you're a crew member on Voyager repelling a Borg attack. I have not played that. Not at all. Nintendo Forever says, where's my Sword of Kings in Zelda? I don't think it's coming, bud. Don't think it's coming. We're over time. We're over time. So, I'm going to have to save here. Finish some chats. And we'll have to resume this next week on this channel. Okay, save. We're in a good spot. Okay. Let's see. Lee Miz Wesley is here. Weasley is here. Thank you for watching. Sorry I've butchered your name. Says I don't usually like handheld games, but this is my favorite handheld Zelda game. Nice. It is good, isn't it? It's so very good. So this says, hey, Jay, bomb the wall near the 4 torches. Critical says, did you try the wall at the end of the red path? Laundryman just says, Jay, what's up, Laundryman? Planner says, yeah, the mod impersonator is likely that Rayman 1 guy who kept begging for mod. Yep. It's been the same person over and over in different accounts. Over and over. Zelda 101 says, I think I remembered something. That is why I said to do it. What? Planner says, and also, yes, Jay, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force is an official game made by Raven Software and Activision in 2000. Got it. Okay, that's all the chats for now. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Please remember to like the video. Please follow and subscribe to GameOver Jesse on Twitch and YouTube. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you will find me. Thanks for coming, guys, and I will catch you next time. See ya.